Wait a second. Brittany, this better not be a false alarm. P. Diddy's home just got raided? Oh my God, breaking news. Diddy's Los Angeles and Miami homes raided by federal law enforcement. DHS or Homeland Security agents raided Homely Hill's home associated with P. Diddy. Diddy's house raided in LA, Miami in connection to bleep traffic.
You want to read one of the articles?
Let's go good old faithful TMZ.
Oh
Exclusive
man, real
details.
trustworthy
You know, they
news.
always have the exclusive tea.
So the thing is, if TMZ has it, the first thing you want to think about is who put it out.
Yep. Who
It's
sent this story? I would agree.
like, in my opinion, and looking at TMZ and looking at what they do, they're a media company that can be hired to market your stories and make them salacious, have you, get certain results. So whenever it's good old TMZ, just you can read it, but just always be aware someone put that story out, and TMZ is a lot more blatant about just putting it out there and seem to be working for the media companies to set certain narratives. Whoever Diddy pissed off in the last year is someone. He pissed someone off because he's been doing this forever and it's been known for a long time. And a lot of people have said it. A lot of comedians have made jokes about it and nothing's happened. And now all of a sudden, his house is getting raided and everything's going on. He pissed off someone because it seems like his protection has been pulled.
Did you know that Diddy's dad was a federal informant?
I did hear of that.
And that is, I mean, the streets are saying that is why he ultimately met his demise at age 37, 47, something like that. He was got in his own neighborhood while lurking in a car on people that he was snitching. He was caught snitching and they got him. That's what the streets are saying.
So what's going on with Diddy in the latest?
Let us see. Oh, nope. Nope. Okay. Diddy. This is literally like 5 minutes ago, y'all. Maybe 10 now. Diddy. Homes in LA and Miami raided by federal agents. Exclusive details. Here's some pics. TMZ has obtained extra footage of cops on the scene near Diddy's LA area home, and it looks like officers have shut down the entire area, with helicopters swarming up above. There are at least 2 choppers in the area and a lot of police on the ground. Should we watch the video?
Yeah, go ahead. Let's see.
Oh, good. They got to get their ad money. Excellence Resorts. It is a good ad. It does make me kind of want to go. Not sponsored. We got to sit through TMZ's ad, y'all. My word, it's like a minute long ad. This better come on. They got one in Miami too. Oh, we got 2 videos. Oh, we should have had this one playing. All right. Oh, a helicopter.
So I know you've covered Diddy. You have a documentary on your channel about it. So what's your thoughts on all this is going on? And again, this is live.
Oh, I
So
don't know. I have to read what's anything going on. I mean, before I read anything, I have noticed a trend that there's not a lot of responsibility or accountability for people in general when they're accused of this type of stuff in Hollywood. And then there's some major exceptions. The major exceptions tend to fall into one category, and that is the smoke just got too thick. The noise just got too loud, such that it's like you can't ignore. Somebody got to do something because there has to be a semblance of law and order. There has to be at least a patina that when you do egregious stuff, bad things, that something happens. You at least got to go to court. You at least got to take your 16 months in prison or whatever. Like, I don't know what that threshold is, but I do think, R. Kelly comes to mind, Harvey Weinstein come to mind. I mean, a more cynical mindset might say they're being used as fall people because somebody had to take the blame for a ring, could be. It's interesting this is happening on the backdrop of all this Dan Schneider. I mean, this is like within a week of that coming out, which is similar allegations, but by children.
Well, but Diddy's had a lot more people saying a lot of stuff over the
And a
years.
lot of people have actually sued him recently. A lot.
Yeah, and why couldn't they sue him before? And it was everything being pushed down, right? Usually, even in as we talk about it, someone has to authorize it. At this level, it all becomes about authorization. Um, it was very clear if you go look at the Harvey Weinstein case. He was doing that for years and years, and people knew about it in the industry. Everyone knew about it, and then it was just all of a sudden we have to take him out. Now, was that a distraction? Was it for certain reasons? He should have been prosecuted long before that. It should have never even gotten to that. So
I
many.
mean, everyone that actually has gotten prosecuted or has gotten any type of legal accountability, every single one, it was decades after the actual incident happened.
And it's like so many people, could have been saved and protected, but for whatever reason, these people were left alone. And then all of a sudden, it's like, okay, this is the person for the year or two. And then, do we have people just distracted on that? And then stuff is still going on, in a lot of industries, a lot of places. And it's allowed.
So here's some video footage. So they've been updating it periodically. I guess let's start at the bottom. That seems to be the oldest. Okay, so they have updates. All right. 129. Law enforcement sources tell TMZ. This was what, like an hour ago? I don't know. I'm on the East Coast, so it's 5:14 here. Law enforcement sources tell TMZ the case is being handled out of the Southern District of New York. So that is the state, New York in general is the state where this law extended the statute of limitations, which did functionally allow a lot of these lawsuits to go forward, where before they would have actually been limited by the statute of limitations. But this is the district court, so it's not a state court. Reports say this appears to be tied to this type of allegations, which have been levied against Diddy in recent months from different plaintiffs. And they have this picture, and it's pointing to a guy, King, and another guy, Justin. Fox 11 has posted a video that appears to show several individuals in handcuffs near the property, and a couple of them appear to be Diddy's sons. Oh, that's his sons. Oh, they got Justin and King, they arrested them. Well, innocent till proven guilty, y'all. I haven't heard any allegations about these. They might just be innocent bystanders, truly. They might. TMZ has obtained additional footage that shows federal agents rolling up to Diddy's via water. The video shows armed agents standing on a boat, and they appear to be armed. Diddy is in the crosshairs of law enforcement and on both coasts of America as federal agents have descended on his Beverly Hills home. Law enforcement sources tell TMZ that agents for Homeland Security are in the middle of raiding his properties in the middle. So what time this was posted at 1:29? Like about 1:30 p.m. Pacific time.
So 4:30 Eastern.
So 45 minutes ago, they were in the process. They probably still there right now. I mean, I don't know what this is going to be. We're going to have to watch an ad. Please, this creep. Harvey Levin, y'all. I have like half a script written about him, or maybe 3/4. Oh my God, please. Why are they so long? They know we'll sit here and watch it. Okay.
Breaking news right now. We're following the Department of Homeland Security conducting a raid at a house in Holmby Field Hills, believed to be connected to Sean Combs, the rapper and music executive, perhaps being linked to a sex trafficking investigation.
We got some shots of a few people coming out of the home. Those people have been detained. Now we're trying to still connect the dots. We do have some sources on scene here that we're getting this information from. We were actually the first ones here with about 30 different law enforcement vehicles at least. There are 3 Bearcats on scene here. This just
30. Oh my God. Viewer discretion. I don't know what's going to be on these clips. It's just the news. 30 vehicles, not 30 people, 30 law enforcement vehicle. What's a Bearcat?
I have no clue.
Okay.
folded, Sandra, I would say less than 10 minutes ago. We got here even before the crime scene tape came up. So we're just down the hill. If you look up this street where Tony is right now to the right, you'll see one of those Bearcats, and law enforcement on the other side of those bushes basically is that home that is registered to Bad Boy Films, which is part of Bad Boy Entertainment. And the home in particular is registered not only Bad Boy Films, but to one of P. Diddy's daughters.
We did see a bunch of investigators going in
Bearcats are like the big SWAT trucks.
that as well.
What'd you say?
Someone had put that the Bearcat is like a big SWAT truck.
3 of them.
So they're going to do a thorough search as they conduct this raid. And so far, Stu, from what I understand and from Haley on the ground there, they have not seen, and we have not seen from our vantage point, any sign of Sean Combs, the 54-year-old who is believed to be the property owner of this. They are gathering information, talking to the folks who are there on the property, as well as going through the home. It wasn't as heightened as we saw just 10 minutes ago when they actually got onto the property.
Well, definitely a little bit more relaxed as far as the investigators that you see right there. And now we're getting more of a count. You can see that there's 4, maybe 5 people down there, 6 total that they have removed from the home. A couple of them still in cuffs.
We don't know what exactly they're looking for, who they're looking for. But again, this could possibly be linked to a sex trafficking investigation.
So we don't know for sure.
Involving rapper Sean Combs, the music executive. But as you heard from Haley right there, she believes, and she's been hearing, that we do not think that Sean Combs is on that property at home right now. He may be in New York as this raid is being conducted. But we do know from our reporting that over the course of the year already, just as early as March this year, there have been several lawsuits filed against Sean Combs. So clearly this could be part of it. We are not sure at this point.
Okay. But it goes on. Oh, I guess we saw it all. Okay, that's his son's. That's them. We just saw, what's this? The raid in Miami right here.
By land, by air, by sea. I wonder if they dug some tunnels. And just to make it clear, like, again, do I think there's stuff up with Diddy? Probably. But like everyone else, he deserves his day in court. And before he's declared guilty of something, we truly don't know what it's going to be. And based on stuff I've seen and heard, I probably believe a lot of this stuff. But again, I'm not going to discuss it today, but there was a case in our recent history where when I read everything and saw everything, I had one decision made up. But then once all the information came out, my mind was, once I actually watched the whole trial day by day, looked at all the evidence, and it changed a lot. And again, I do believe Diddy's probably done stuff that's wrong, but those are my beliefs and those are my opinions. And until we see the full details, we gotta give
That is
him.
the bottom line. That is the bottom line, is that we can have our opinions, we can speculate, we can use the evidence available to the court of public opinion, but he is innocent until proven guilty. And as of what I know so far, maybe I'm wrong, he hasn't lost any lawsuits and he hasn't been proven guilty as of yet. So he is technically should be treated as innocent and all his rights should be respected and he should be treated as if he is innocent because that is what the legal system requires. That being said, that's separate from my personal belief on what I think he probably did. But I mean, people out here think that I did crazy. I never did. So I don't think that's a good test. I think it should be, evidence and stuff. But I have my own opinions. Y'all can go watch on the VJ Investigates P. Diddy video. I'm going to see if there's other articles. Are you ready to go?
Well, you can pull up another article. We can look at that and then we can call it quits after that. Because Ella's going to get grumpy asking for her food.
The Mirror. Okay, let's see.
And for that last comment, they probably do have solid evidence. I do think there's a lot out there against Diddy. A lot of people have spoken up. A lot of information has come up. But even that, they've rated people. And that's why I want to make it clear. Like, I personally think there is something there. And based on your coverage, seeing your coverage, FA, and going through it, I felt like there was something, but doesn't mean that he doesn't deserve all the rights that were given by the legal system. But I think people that are doing this type of stuff should be prosecuted, and there's a lot more of them doing it, and they are not. I wish it was a lot more P. Diddy's that were out there that were getting caught and getting in trouble for all this stuff. Again, even with those people, present the evidence and then let the court decide. But
of course 50 Cent has made a statement.
50 Cent does not like
he can't stand P. Diddy. Diddy's Los Angeles and Miami homes have been raided by the FBI. Video from Fox 11 showed several individuals being handcuffed after armed officers pulled up to the Los Angeles home on a boat. The raid is reportedly connected to a federal investigation regarding bleep trafficking, according to Fox 11. A representative for Homeland Security said in a statement to ABC7, quote, "Earlier today, Homeland Security Investigations, New York, executed law enforcement actions as part of an ongoing investigation. With assistance from Homeland Security Investigations in Los Angeles and Miami and the local law enforcement partners, they will provide further info when it comes available. The identities of those detained are not confirmed by officials, but 50 Cent, in a reaction Instagram post, claimed that the people seen in the photo are Diddy's kids. Quote, bleep just got real. The feds... The feds in all the cribs. Damn, they got the kids in cuffs," he captioned the post. In another, he wrote, "Now it's not Diddy do it. It's Diddy done it. They don't come like that unless they got a case." There it is. Now it's not Diddy do. Now it's not Diddy do. Diddy do it. Now it's Diddy done it. They don't come like that unless they got a case, which is what you and who was it, Michael? Whoever it was just now also saying that. The home is reportedly registered to Bad Boy Films and Diddy's daughter. Whether or not the rapper was present is currently unknown. Officers were seen with their guns drawn as they confronted those at the mansion. In late 2024, Diddy was slammed with a series of lawsuits pertaining to bleep assault allegations ahead of the expiration of the Adult Survivors Act, which granted a lift on the statute of limitations, allowing victims of assault to come forward that previously weren't able to do so. He has denied all allegations. He has denied all allegations pertaining to these lawsuits. The first lawsuit was filed by Cassie. Court documents obtained claim that Diddy apparently, according to the court documents, lured Miss Ventura to an ostentatious, fast-paced, and drug-fueled lifestyle and into a romantic relationship with him. The case was settled privately a day after it was filed. The second, a woman named Joy Dickerson Neal, claimed that he drugged her during a dinner in 1991. At the time, a rep for Diddy told the Mirror, "This last-minute lawsuit is an example of how a well-intentioned law can be turned on its head. Ms. Dickerson's 32-year-old story is made up and not credible. Diddy never assaulted her, and she implicates companies that did not exist. This is purely a money grab and nothing more. In another lawsuit filed by a Jane Dunn, Diddy was accused of her and choking her until she passed out. The fourth case, also filed by a Jane Doe, alleged Diddy, Harvey Pierre, and then president of Bad Boy who was then the president of Bad Boy Records, did this to her, according to the documents obtained by the Mirror. Lengthy list of allegations caused Diddy to release a statement on social media where he did say enough is enough. For the last couple of weeks, I've sat silently and watched people try to assassinate my character, destroy my reputation, my legacy. Sickening allegations have been made against me by individuals looking for a quick payday. Let me be absolutely clear. I did not do any of the awful things being alleged. I will fight for my name, my family, and for the truth. The Mirror wouldn't normally identify victims of alleged assault, but Cassie and Dickerson Neal have publicly spoken out. Diddy don't Diddy did it. I know it was hard to
I
say.
think that was one of my favorite lines for the day.
I would pull it up, but Instagram don't really work. Let me see if it'll pull up. Last time I tried to pull Instagram up during the podcast, it wouldn't come up. And then we can go. If it don't pull up, we could still go after that. Footage, or maybe YouTube will show it. Let me see. I'm sure some YouTuber has put that up. Diddy responds. Oh no, it's what's his name? 50 Cent responds to Diddy
Raid.
Is this a live or shorts? Recently uploaded. Okay, hold on. It's playing a ad.
So it's being rated.
I'm just trying to fast. I don't know if this is for sure. This is like somebody's random video. So I'm trying to fast forward to the part. It's premiering right now.
Oh man, this is nasty work.
Let's see if he said, oh, it won't show it.
That's fine if it's not there.
Okay, it's fine. All right. Well, y'all go try and look up Diddy's, 50 Cent response to the Diddy debacle.
Yeah, we'll be looking at it, but
We've been on forever, so we'll talk to y'all later. That's all I had for today. Prim?
All right, guys. Check out Bija's channels, and then also leave in the comments what you think on these things, the things we talked about today. What's your thoughts? What do you think? Hit that subscribe button, and we'll see you next time. Bye.